What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? I am your boy Niner Sickness with the Niner Sickness Report. How's everybody doing? Welcome, 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 Kathy, Ronnie, Dina. Welcome, Martin. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Listen, guys, I appreciate you guys joining me today. Bear with me. I haven't been on for the last few days. I haven't done the NWA podcast either. I've been dealing with a sciatic nerve. I don't know if you guys are familiar with sciatic nerves, but I've been dealing with a sciatic nerve that pinches me, and I am still hurting from it. But I'm trying to get out of my head because it can be a little bit depressing, not able to move. And so I wanted to come on here, do a live with you guys. Let's see how much I can hang without the pain. But I've been laid up in the couch on the bed for the last few days. So I wanted to come on here, show you a couple of highlights of particular players that I'm interested, that I think the Niners should look into drafting in this year's draft. Let's see how it goes. But I appreciate all your guys' love for me. I appreciate it, man. I am feeling a little bit better, but I'm still dealing with that pinched nerve, so I may scream periodically while doing this live. What's up, Victor? Welcome, Mark. How you guys doing? Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. If you guys see me move to the left or to the right, it's because I'm trying to make myself more comfortable. So I appreciate the understanding. Thank you, Ronnie. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated. You guys are amazing. You guys are definitely amazing. How is the audio? Let me know. How's the audio coming in? Is the audio coming in okay? Can you guys hear me okay? I have a little stuff on my nose, so I sound a little robotic. That's not the microphone. That's not the system. That is just me being congested from the nose. So bear with me. I appreciate that. What's up, Victor? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Mark, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate all the love from you guys. You guys are amazing. Do me a favor. Smash the like button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're not following me on YouTube, what? You're not following me? No, just kidding. If you're not following me on YouTube, do me a favor. Go to YouTube, type in Niner Sickness, subscribe to my channel, and hit the like button and the notification bell. I would appreciate that. What's up, Tony Hernandez? Good to see you, bro. Old school social sense from prayers. What's up, my brother from another mother? Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Carla, how you doing, Carla? Blessings. Thank you, Carla. What's up, Don? How you doing, Don? Good to see you. Good to see you. Joseph, what's up? Raider Bear. We got the Raider Bear in the house. What's going on? What is going on, brother? How good to see you, bro? Yeah, man, I've been out of commission for the last few days with a sciatic nerve. If you guys have never have experienced a sciatic nerve, God bless you. Bless you that you guys have not experienced a sciatic nerve, because let me tell you, it is no joke. Sciatic nerve pain, it is out of this world. I'm telling you, my goodness, it is, wow. But anyway, as I talk to you guys, I'm going to show you a little bit of highlights. No audio, of course, but I'm going to show you a couple of highlights of potential players that I think the Niners should pursue in this year's draft. We all know we need a corner. We don't know what's going on with Richard Sherman. He's not going to be back. We don't know what's going on with Emmanuel Mosley, Jason Verrett. Do we sign them? Are they coming back? Are they going to follow Robert Saleh over to the Jets? We don't know, but I think we need to sign a cornerback. And this kid out of Alabama Patrick Surtain, sophomore. I think this guy is phenomenal. He is 6'2", 203 pounds. So let's watch a little bit of film on him, and let's watch him do his thing. The kid is special. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Let me move myself to this side of the corner. Look at that. Now, I understand this, that you cannot go based on pure highlights. You got to watch the whole game, every game throughout the year of Alabama. You got to break down the film. I know you can't go based on highlights only, but for the sake of this show, if I show you every game of every player, we would be here for a couple of hours. We're not going to do that. So because of that, I'm going to show you highlights of players and their ability, what they do in college, and how they can help the 49ers if drafted by us. Now, if you see that, did you see this kid out of Alabama? Kid has range. He's lengthy. He's 6'2". The kid can ball. The kid has the ability to be a great corner in the NFL. Now, this kid is special. This is not the kid that I like personally. I like this kid. He is special. I don't think he'll be there at number 12. I think he can go to the Cowboys at number 10. But if the Niners like him, they can trade up and get him. But there's another corner that I like as well. And I think they would be able to get him at 12. What's up, Lucky? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, brother. It's nice to see you. Prayers, brother. That's painful. Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it is. Have a great show. Glad you're back. We'll talk soon. All right, Joseph. Take care, brother. And if we have any Raider fans in here, which we probably don't, Mr. Raider Bear, good friend of mine. I've been to his home. Awesome brother. He has his own show. So if you know anybody that loves the Raiders, I don't know why, but, you know, not everybody can love the best team in the world like the Niners. But if you know any family members that like the Raiders, go ahead and send them his way. He has a great show. He has 2 shows a day, 5 days a week, I believe. He has a page on Facebook, Raiders Bear. So just type in Raiders Bear, and you'll be able to bring up his page and go follow him. Not you guys, because you guys obviously like the Niners. But if you know any Raider fans, have them go and support him. Great guy. What's up, Tanisha? Good to see you, girl. It's been a minute. Good to see you. Buckeyes, baby. My bonehead husband. Oh, that's right. Your husband's a Raider fan. Joseph Oscar Berna, are you from Vegas? No, bro. He is Martin. He is actually about hold on, guys. He is about 10 minutes away from me. He lives about 10 to 15 minutes away from me. I've been to his house. Great guy. Awesome dude. The only downside to him, unfortunately, is that he's a Raider fan. But other than that, great guy. Cool dude. I like him a lot. Like I said, I've been to his house. Other than being a Raider fan, you know what I mean? Okay, so this kid right here that I'm going to show you next is a kid that I like a lot. Okay, this kid, I think this kid can be there at number 12. I think the Niners should draft this quarterback. If we don't go for a quarterback, if we sign Trent Williams and we don't need an offensive tackle, then we should draft this kid to replace Richard Sherman. Now, I understand, guys, that anything can happen between now and the draft, especially with the free agency coming along. Okay? I understand that. I understand the free agency will determine which direction the 49ers go come draft day. But this show is just showing you players that will possibly be available and who I think should be great assets to the 49ers if they become part of the 49er team. What's up, Carlos? Welcome. What's up, TJ Carter? How you doing, sir? Welcome. This kid is special. I like this kid. This is Kayla Farley out of Virginia Tech. Okay? This kid is Farley out of Virginia Tech. He only played 1 year. He only played once this year, but I think this kid has all the intangibles. I think this kid has every tool that he needs to be professional in the NFL. So let me show you a little bit of his highlights, and you tell me what you think. He's about 15 minutes away from me. Like I said, I've been to Joseph's house. He's allowed me to go into his home. Great guy. So, Don, your husband, unfortunately, your husband is a Raider fan. What are we going to do? Not everyone can be on the good side and be a Niner fan. So those on the dark side that are Raider fans, if you have family members, friends that love to live in the dark side, have them follow my friend Joseph. Great guy. He knows his football. He knows every team of the NFL, but he definitely knows his Raiders. So if you have friends and family that unfortunately are Raider fans, have them follow my friend. He is very educated in football and his Raiders. He will definitely update them and keep them informed of all the Raiders. Now, my condolences. If you have a family or friend that are Raider fans, my condolences. But, not everybody can be on the best team. You know what I mean? Not everybody can be winners. You can support a 5 Super Bowl team or a 3 Super Bowl team. But let me show you guys this kid right here. I like this kid. Kayla Farley out of Virginia Tech. I think he's special. Check him out. This kid is special out of Virginia Tech. I like his height. I like everything about him. I think this kid will be special in the NFL. I prefer him to be special with the 49ers. But I think this kid has a promising career in the NFL. What's up, Luis Moreno? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. So look at this kid. This kid defends the field, the open field. He's a great tackler. He's always around the ball. He's always making plays. This kid is definitely a playmaker. I like him a lot. I hope this is the kid that the Niners draft at number 12. I think he will be there at number 12. The Niners don't need to move up to get him. He'll be perfectly there at number 12. Some people might think that he's a high reach at number 12. They can actually trade down a few spots, get some more draft capital, and still draft this kid out of Virginia Tech. This kid is phenomenal, special. He can do a lot. This kid is great. My company sponsored Raiders. If anyone needs a tour of the stadium, let me know. Oh, there you go. There you go. Cool. Look at this. This kid is something else, man. I like this kid. He is special, man. Look at this. The way he defends the field. Look at that breakup. Right? Covering, shadowing the receiver. This kid is special. Look at that. Breaking the ball. Sometimes you can't go for the interception, but you have to be able to break the ball away. Defend. Look at that. Defend the receiver at all costs. This kid is special. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I like this kid. Certain out of Alabama is good too, but I like this kid out of Virginia Tech. I think he will be there at number 12, possibly if we trade down and get more capital for him for the draft. We can still obtain him at the 15th or 16th spot. Look at him. Look at the way he defends the receiver. He's tall, lengthy. He is your typical corner that we're looking for in the Niners defense. He will be perfect under DeMeco Ryans' defense. The way DeMeco Ryans is going to continue to run the Robert Sala's defense, the Seattle-style defense, he is 6'3", I believe. He is perfect size for the defense that the 49ers run. I like this kid. What are you guys' thoughts? Comment on the comments. I want to get your thoughts. Who is the guy you guys want to draft? I'm talking about quarterbacks only. We're not talking about quarterbacks. We're not talking about tight ends. We're talking about only cornerbacks. Who's the cornerback that you would want to draft? Look at that breakup. I'm telling you, this kid is something else. I love the way this kid plays. I think he has a lot of potential. We're just going to have to see which direction the Niners go. Look at that. All the way back to the house. This kid is special. I know. You can't go only based off. You can't go based only off highlights. I understand that. That you can't go based on highlights. You got to watch all the games. But what I've seen I've seen games. I've seen Virginia Tech games. I watched Farley play. This kid I'm telling you, he is special. He is smart. And I think he will be a great addition for the 49ers, replacing Richard Sherman. Especially if the Niners sign Jason Verrett. Having Jason Verrett and having Farley, oh my God. And then we have Bosa back. We're going to be, again, our defense is going to be strong. We got to figure out what we're going to do at quarterback, but I'm okay with Jimmy, though. What's up, Jose Avila? Good to see you, brother. There's a lot of Division III quarterbacks that played Division I. Got in trouble. I think we can get the same value later in the rounds and address our offensive line in the early rounds. Okay. I like where you're going, bro. All right. I hear you. I hear you, brother. I'm showing these kids. This is the kids that I like. There's a couple of offensive linemen that I like. There's a couple of quarterbacks that we can draft later on that I like, that we can potentially develop as our quarterback. There's so many ways to go. Isn't Certain Jr. out this year? Yes. He is projected. He is out of Alabama, Lewis. He is projected to be the first cornerback to be off the board. He's projected to be the first cornerback to be off the board. We'll have to wait and see. Draft Patrick at number 12, then trade back into the late round and get Asante Samuel Jr. Now, Mark, why do you want Asante Samuel? Do you like him because of his ability in playing college? Or do you like him because his father was one hell of a cornerback in the NFL? I would love to get your input because I personally don't think Samuel Jr. is a great defender like his dad was. And I think everybody likes him because of the name. But I would love to see your reasoning why we should trade back up, especially trade back up into the later of the first round and take him. That'll be interesting. So what's up, Trace Henderson? How you doing? Farley has great speed and range, great football IQ. I agree with you 100%, Trace. Tracy, welcome to the show. I agree with you 100%. The kid has speed, great IQ, and he learns quickly. And I think under D'Amico Ryans, he will be a great asset to our 49ers backfield. Next to Jimmy Ward, hopefully Jason Verrett, and whoever we bring back at strong safety. Man, the kid can from Alabama always looks good because their front seven. That's a very good point, Jose. I know where you're going with this. Because of their front seven is always top 3 in the nation for the corners. Get a play free, no responsibilities, but jumps routes. Very, very good point, Jose. You know your college players. That is something that I'm really skeptical as well of Surtain. Now, that's not the same thing you get out of Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech doesn't have that same front line that Alabama does. And Jose makes a very valid point. With a front line as good as Alabama's is, what do they really expect out of their corners? I'm not saying he's a bad corner, but I think he's overrated personally, myself. If you guys see me going back and forth a little bit, I apologize. I have a sciatic nerve, and I'm trying to relieve the pressure. So if you see me rocking, I'm rocking. That's because I'm trying to get the pressure off of my butt. It's on my buttocks. That's where the sciatic nerve is, and it's painful. Asante is a good man, corner. He needs a little help in the zone, but his ball IQ is good. I just think it's a far reach to get him in the first round, Mark. I think Asante Samuel Jr. will be there in the second or third round, maybe in the second round. I think getting him in the first round is a little far-fetched, but we have seen a lot of things happen that we don't expect with the draft. Does anyone know when draft day starts? I believe draft day starts April 25th or 24th or 23rd. Hold on, guys. I apologize for my the sniffles. Give me a second. I lost my spot here. Hold on, guys. Virginia Tech don't have that, which makes Farley the top corner. I agree. 100%, brother. All right, so we've seen Surtain. We've seen Virginia Tech. Farley, he's 6'2", 207 pounds, projected a 40 time, of 4.4. A 4.4. That's pretty fast. This kid right here, this kid that I'm going to bring up next, I like as well. His dad played in the NFL as well. I like this kid. I want to get your thoughts of what you think of this kid. Hold on. This kid is pretty good too. Hold on, guys. Let me get it situated. All right, this kid is 6'1". Not as tall as the others, but he's a good corner. He's 6'1", 205 pounds, junior. Hold on, guys. Let me read a couple more comments and I'll bring it up. Oh, look at Glenn. Glenn, are you looking at my computer, bro? Because that's the kid I'm going to bring up right now. That is the kid that I'm talking about, Glenn Allen. Damn, my boy, me dialing with that year's lookup, his pain pills for Mexico. In Tijuana. I don't want to mess with anything coming out of Tijuana, bro. Oh, shoot, I'm scared. Oh, my goodness. I've been to Tijuana. I've been to TJ many times, bro. I don't know about medication for TJ. That's the guy that I'm talking about, Glenn. I'm glad you brought it up. Check it out, check it out, check it out. This kid is special, special, special. Look at that. Run it back, baby. Run it back. Yeah, J.C. Horn. This kid is special too. I like him. Out of South Carolina. Kid is special. Not only that, but Javon Kinlaw is familiar with him. Debo Samuel is familiar with him. Playing out of South Carolina. They're familiar with him. The kid is special. I like what he brings to the table. I like the attributes. He's everywhere where the ball's at. He's always, if he's not intercepting the ball, he's playing perfect coverage. He's a great tackler. Look at this. Always where the ball's at. This kid is special. I agree. Farley, Sartain, and Horde. I would go as far, honestly, Tracy, I would go as far as Farley, Horde, and then Sartain, in my personal opinion. But I like those three picks as well. Look at that. Boom. If he's not intercepting the ball, he's making sure that the receiver doesn't touch the ball. Look at that breakup. Did you guys see that breakup? Ooh-wee. This kid is special. Look at that. Breakup right there. If I'm not going to get the ball, neither are you. See that? See, that's what I like about Horde. He may not always intercept the ball, but he breaks. Look at that. Always break up the balls. And that's what you want in a corner. You want a corner to be able to, if not get the interception, break the ball away from the receiver and make sure the receiver doesn't catch it himself. And this is what I like about Horde. His ability to do what he does. Sick. What's up, brother? I watch Sartain, and he is a legit shutdown. But J.C. Horn is a problem as well. One of them will be available, and if you haven't noticed, all the South Carolina drafts have planned out strong. Have planned out strong. I would love either him or Sartain. I got you, bro. I like Horn. I really do. I think he's a lockdown corner out of South Carolina. The kid is special. And I like what I see of him. Hey, Beto, I know it seems scary, but I'm from a border town in Cali from the Imperial Valley. We always get our medication from Mexico, especially the pain pills. I'm telling you, these pills work magic for your back, especially with your sciatic nerve. I've been using it for years. Help me get through my workday, but it doesn't take care of the nerves, but it just helps you get, yeah. Well, one thing about sciatic nerve is there's, unless you have surgery to relieve the pressure, there's nothing that the medication can do. The medication, the painkillers, all they do is help you manage the pain so that you're able to get by. My doctor just scheduled me a Toratul injection, Terapul injection, and that's supposed to, it's Torapol injection. And those, when they give you that injection, it relieves the pain for about 3 months. So I'm going to be taking that. But I hear you, bro. But anyways, let's talk football. So we're keeping Jimmy G. What do we need to address besides the offensive line? I think we need to address, of course, our secondary, another pass rusher, and, of course, maybe another running back to change the pace. Well, I think we're going to ride with Jimmy G. I personally think we're going to go with Jimmy G. Unless Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch pull a wool out of a rabbit's hat or a rabbit out of a hat. Personally, I think the Niners are going to go with Jimmy G. We have all the tools there. We have to concern about all our free agents. We need to target Trent Williams. That's the first and foremost. We need to target Trent Williams. He's going to demand about $20 million a year. We can give him a 4-year deal, a 3-year or 4-year deal, $20 million a year, and give him a lot of money in the signing bonus to kind of help us out. But I like Trent Williams. He's a great left tackle. If we don't sign him, I think we're going to be drafting his replacement in the draft. But if we sign him, then we can lead towards cornerback or pass rusher. I know a lot of you guys don't want another pass rusher. At least not to be drafted with the number 1 pick. But we all know if you can get to the quarterback and put pressure on the quarterback, you will be successful winning games. So, but is there a pass rusher this year that blows your mind out? I think there's average to good pass rushers, but I don't think there's anybody in the draft this year that's going to blow. There's no Nick Bosa's out there in this year's draft. Unless I'm wrong, let me know of a player that you think will be a good pass rusher for the 49ers at number 12. I'm curious to see. What's up, Tom? Good to see you, brother. Not anything over $20 million. Yeah, it's going to $20 million is probably going to be the top pay for him, at least from us. What's up, Sumner Martinez? I keep wanting to say Summer, but it's Sumner. Welcome to the show, brother. I think we need to draft a center with our first pick. Wow. A center, huh? Well, what are your thoughts on bringing over the free agent from Atlanta, their center? Yes, he's up there in age, but if we can get at least a good 2 to 3 years out of him, Alex Mack. What do you guys think about Alex Mack coming free agency, coming to the Niners from Atlanta? Remember when he played for the Niners? When he played for Shanahan in Atlanta, He developed a relationship with him. So, what did you guys thought? Should we bring him as a free agent? Alex Mack? Curious to see what your thoughts is. I have a stuffy nose, so I apologize for that, but I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. You guys are awesome. Lynch said today, Jimmy is the guy in 2021. You said we need another running back, and there's a running back that is available, and I think it will be great signing that would be Latavius Murray from the ex-Raiders, and now free agent for the Saints. What do you think? Well, I know that the running back from the Atlanta, he used to be with the Rams. I forgot his name. He's been injured. He's been hinting that he wants to play for Kyle. But I think we can we can bring in an undrafted free agent at running backs. The Niners, Kyle Shanahan, and our running backs coach, I forgot his name at the moment, have been good in bringing in undrafted running backs and developing them into great running backs. Hasty is one of them. Hasty, I think he's going to be great for us. He's been hurt. You got, let's see here. Oh, Todd Gurley, yes. Todd Gurley he wants to play for the Niners. Now I don't know about him. He's injury prone. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, I think they'll go, Tom. I think they'll bring in an undrafted free agent running back and develop him in our backfield. I think that's what Kyle likes to do. He loves to develop undrafted free agents. And I think that's what the Niners are going to lead at, picking an undrafted free agent. Todd Gurley has bad knees and a bad back. Not good for a running back. Yeah, I don't think he's going to come to the Niners. He's been lobbying. He wants to be part of the Niners. Why not? He wants to play for a team. But I don't think that... the thing about Aaron Jones is he's going to demand a lot of money. And I don't think the Niners are going to put money in a running back that is just going to complement Jason Wilson Jr. and Raheem Mostert. Remember, we don't need a number one back. We need a combination of backs. And if we bring in Aaron Jones, he's going to share runs with Raheem Mostert and Jeff Wilson Jr. And I think it's just too much money to bring Aaron Jones to the 49ers, in my opinion. And I don't think the Niners will pay that money for his services. But that's just my opinion. I would pass on Gurley, Mostert, Murray, and Wilson. Now, Murray, I like your thinking, Glenn. Murray is not going to cost a lot. If we bring in Murray, he's not going to cost that much. And he still has a lot of left in. I don't think they're going to bring back Cole. Oh my God, what is his name? Coleman. I don't think they're going to bring back Coleman. I think his time with the 49ers is over. I know he's a kid that Shanahan loves, but I don't think he'll be back. I hope not. No need to dump a lot of our money on a running back. We have running backs to produce as combinations. I think we're thinking alike there, Jose. Has never one running back. No need to pay somebody $20 million. Exactly. We don't have your typical lead running back like Tennessee or the Cowboys. We have a combination of running backs than run the ball effectively for us. So we either bring a cheap running back out of free agency, kind of like Murray, or we bring in undrafted running backs, see who's the best, and develop them. Keep him on our practice squad, and eventually bring him, just like we did with Hasty. Hasty, we brought him in, put him at the practice squad, and eventually, because of injury, he came in and played phenomenal, and unfortunately, he got hurt. But I like Hasty, so we're fine at running backs. We need to concentrate more on our corners and our safety, which is our secondary, and our offensive line is where we need to put more of our focus, in my personal opinion. We got to sign Juice. Yes, we do. I think Juice will be back. He loves Mike McDaniel. Okay? Mike McDaniels and Juice are very close. We just promoted Mike McDaniels to be our OC. Even if Juice takes a pay cut from us, he will still be the highest paid fullback, which is funny, but if he takes a pay cut by the 49ers, he will still be the highest paid fullback in the NFL, if not the second highest. Exactly. He would be very cheap. Yeah, Murray will be cheap. And who doesn't want to play for Kyle Shanahan's offense, right? Who does not want to play for Kyle Shanahan's offense? I'm telling you, not to change the subject, but I'm telling you guys, if Jalen Hurd is healthy, if Jalen Hurd is able to play for the 49ers in 2021, I like this kid. I like him in Tennessee when he was a running back, and I like him when he went to where did he go to? He went to Baylor. When he went to Baylor and played receiver. I can only imagine how Kyle Shanahan is going to utilize Debo and Jalen Hurd in the backfield. That combination is going to open the deep ball for Brandon Ayuk, because they're going to bring in the safeties and they're going to bring in the linebackers, and that just opens it up for Brandon Ayuk. So if Jalen Hurd can be healthy, I would love to see what he can do for our 49ers. If Bosa stays healthy and we shore up our draft at corner, teams will have to we'll have 2 to 3 defense. A top 3 defense. Okay, got you. A top 3 defense. I think that's what you're trying to say, Tom. So, question for you, Beto. If we lost our office, okay, question. If we lost our coordinator in the running game, specialist, in LaFleur, do you see our offense changing? I think LaFleur was more. He was more underneath Kyle Shanahan. Everything that LaFleur is going to be doing with the Jets is pretty much what Kyle Shanahan is doing for us. I like LaFleur, to be honest with you, and I'm being completely honest. If I had to choose between Mike McDaniels and Mike LaFleur, I would keep Mike McDaniels. I'm being totally honest. If I had to choose between Mike LaFleur and Mike McDaniels would be the one that I would keep. Because what Mike LaFleur does is he emulates everything that watch. In 2021, watch the Jets offense. Everything you see in the Jets offense is going to be exactly what you see in the 49ers offense. Everything. The same. So if I had to choose between Mike LaFleur and Mike McDaniels, I'd rather keep Mike McDaniels, in my opinion. Jimmy can't throw deep balls. He can. He doesn't do it all the time. That's not his forte. But he could definitely throw the ball downfield. Again, sorry for my rocking it back and forth, but this sciatic nerve is kicking my butt. But I wanted to do lives. I haven't done a live in a couple of days, so I had to take care of my itch. I read today that the decision is based on his family because he wants kids, and his family lives on the East Coast, and he doesn't want to be on the West Coast and going back and forth. I hope Drew stays. If they work it out. Like I said, he has a great relationship with Mike McDaniels. He's utilized a lot in the Kyle Shanahan offense. That doesn't guarantee he will be back with the 49ers, but I think Juice will be back, though. I think Juice will sign. I hear what you're saying about he's from the East Coast, but I don't know. I just think the Juice loves playing for Kyle Shanahan. He has a great relationship with Mike McDaniels. And even if he takes a pay cut by us, he still will be the top 3 paid fullback in the NFL, if not the number 1. Let's see here. So for us to get Sean Watson, I think we need to throw in George Kittle into the trade. You know what, guys? Honestly, if I give you my humble opinion, I am so over the Deshaun Watson. I'm not gonna speculate myself on Deshaun Watson because you know what? Until I hear the Houston Texans say we are shopping Deshaun Watson, everything else is speculation. I'm telling you, the Texans, as foolish as they are, they can stick to their horns and say, we're not going to trade him. Even if he doesn't play for us, he is not going to be traded. I don't see that happening. But if anything happens with Deshaun Watson, it won't happen as closer do we get to the draft. Right now, I'm sticking with Jimmy G. I'm focusing on our secondary, and I'm focusing on our free agents, and I'm definitely focusing on our offensive line, myself personally. Do you think we could get Jason Peters? I'm pretty sure we can get him, but I don't know. The guy is old. I mean, the guy has played phenomenal. The guy's been a Pro Bowler, but Jason Peters is no longer the Jason Peters that I enjoyed watching throughout the years. So I don't think the Niners will bring in Jason Peters. In my humble opinion, I could be wrong, but yeah, I just think he's too old, and I think the Niners are definitely going a different direction. In my personal opinion, Glenn Allen missed the big one at the big game by 10 yards. Okay, you guys are talking amongst each other, which is great. Uh, yeah, well, that is the main concern about Jimmy. Can he stay healthy? That is the main concern about Jimmy G. Can he stay healthy? And that's the $1 million question. When Jimmy is healthy and he's able to play the 49ers, Kyle Shanahan wins games. We win games. The problem is Can Kyle Shanahan count on Jimmy staying healthy for all 17 games? And I think that is why the Niners fans are frustrated with Jimmy G. Not frustrated with him, what he can do on the field, because we know what Jimmy can do and what he can't do. I think what frustrates us as Niner fans is that can we count on Jimmy to stay healthy? And that's something we cannot count on. And I think that's why a lot of Niner fans want to move on from Jimmy because of his health issues. I say we bring the kid from Baltimore. And I want, oh, okay, but at what cost, Jose? How much is he going to demand? 23, 24 million? I don't know. I don't know. He only wants to play left tackle. And if we don't sign Trent Williams, that's the position he'll play. But I just think, I forgot his name, but I think that kid is just going to request too much money. I don't think we can afford, if we can't afford to keep Trent Williams, yeah, I don't see ourselves bringing that kid from Baltimore, in my opinion. What's up, Rosella? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. What do you guys think about Rosen as a backup? I think he is a way above Mullins in the ability. I agree. But Nick Mullins will be back. Nick Mullins is gone. I don't know about CJ Beathard, but I think Rosen will be a good backup to Jimmy G. He will continue to learn the system. He will continue to learn the offense, and he can continue to be developed with the Niners under Kyle Shanahan. And I think watching Jimmy G play, Rosen will eventually be a good quarterback in the NFL. He could possibly even take over for Jimmy G in about a year or two. We just got to really work with him. But as a backup, I think he'll be great. If we keep Jimmy G, we need to pick up a good backup. We just addressed that with Rosen, Josh Rosen, or possibly we can bring in free agent Ryan Fitzpatrick. I want to get your thoughts on that. Starting Jimmy G and having Ryan Fitzpatrick as our backup quarterback. Not only is he going to be able to teach Jimmy G a lot of things that Ryan Fitzpatrick knows, God forbid Jimmy G gets hurt. Ryan Fitzpatrick, he can win us a couple of games in the absence of Jimmy G. What's your thoughts on bringing in Ryan Fitzpatrick as a backup to Jimmy G? Yeah, he wants to play left tackle only, but he's going to demand a lot of money. What's up, Cashew Esparza? How you doing, brother? It's been a minute since I seen you last time. Good to see you again, brother. Good to see you, bro. Jimmy is staying. We need to get off that. We need to get rid of CJ, Beathard, and Nick Mullins. Two bozos. Babosos. I like it. I'm being honest. Bethel, I know Alex Smith. What time it is the starter, he needs to realize it's over. I see him at the second best backup. Fitzpatrick. Got you. Yeah. I think Ryan Fitzpatrick will be a great backup to Jimmy G. Not only would he be a good backup to Jimmy G, but he'll be able to coach Jimmy G on the field. He'll be that coach slash quarterback that he can share a lot of his experiences with Jimmy G. I think bringing in Ryan Fitzpatrick will be a great asset, not just as a backup, but someone that can teach a lot of his trades to GBG, in my personal opinion. GBG 1 and uh, Ryan 2 and Rosen 3. I like that. I like that a lot. What's up, Sergio? Welcome. Sergio Osvaldo, welcome to the show. Good to see you guys. I don't think Fitzpatrick will be that much to bring in, honestly. Exactly. Exactly. Fitzpatrick will not only be a great backup, but he'll be that coach that can help develop Jimmy G based on everything Ryan Fitzpatrick has seen throughout his career. It never hurts. And like I said, God forbid we lose Jimmy G. He can definitely help us win games in the absence of Jimmy G temporarily. All right, you're working on SFO? Oh, right on. I see no love for Alex Smith. I think he would be a good fit for us. Honestly, I think you'll all be a good fit for New England if we don't pick him up. I think Alex Smith is going to be signing with. I think he's going to stay with the Washington football team, if I'm not mistaken. Is Jordan Reed still with us? He is a free agent. Martinez, he is a free agent, and I would love to see Jordan Reed come back for another year. I would love to see him come back for another year, but we're going to have to wait and see. I know he's not a priority. He is definitely not a priority at all from our free agents. But once the dust settles and we're able to sign our main free agents, hopefully he'll be one of them that we can bring back at a very good cost. What's up, Roberto Hastings? How you doing, brother? All right. Let me show you a couple more highlights, and then we'll call it a live. My sciatic nerve is kicking in again, and I've been sitting for an hour. And by the time if I try to get up, I'm gonna scream like a little girl. I'm gonna scream like a little girl. Oh. All right, here we go. Hold on, guys. I've been showing nothing but corners for this segment only. Okay. This kid, I like this kid too. This kid is special. He's out of Georgia. The kid is special. Okay. Taysom Campbell, cornerback, Georgia. 6'2", weighs about 185 pounds. Projected 40 time, about a 4.5. Not that fast, but he's pretty good. He's projected to go in the later round, 1 or 2. Maybe we can trade down and get him and get more capital. So, hold on, guys. Check this kid out. Pretty special. Out of Georgia. Tell me your thoughts. What's your thoughts on him? Campbell out of Georgia. He's kind of raw. He's a little bit raw. He needs to, I'm not saying he'll be the number 1 pick, but if we can take him in the second round, if we go offensive line or if we go quarterback or whatever we address in the first round, this kid could be there in the second round, and we can bring him in. I like him, not at number 12, obviously, but we can trade down and get him, or we can pick him up in the second round. Okay. So you like him 6'1", 6', 6'1", huh? Or 6'2"? This kid is 6'2", so he's not above 6'2". He's exactly 6'2". Like I said, he's a little bit raw based on the other three corners that I mentioned, but I think he can be there in the second round, most definitely. Look at that. Look at the way he defends the ball. Great defender. Look at that. Right with the receiver, puts his hand up right at the right time. I like him. He's a great tackler. He has a great eye for the ball. Like I said, he's a little bit raw, but I think potentially he could be a great corner, developed properly. Yeah, he's more like a second. He's more like a second round kid, most definitely. The best lineman. Um, I forgot his name. I have to look it up. I think we're well. Even if we re-sign Jason Verrett, we're not bringing back Sherman. And do you really want to start Emmanuel Mosley? So we definitely need to draft a quarterback, Tom. I'm not saying we have to draft him in the first round, but we definitely got to take a corner uh, easily in the first or second round. What do you what do you think we should pick up a tight end? The tight end for the Gators. What's his name? No, honestly, right now we have so many present issues. We have George Kittle. Uh, I don't think we have a. There's no need for another tight end, Rob Zella. In my personal opinion, I think the Niners will do their due diligence and fill other spots. More importantly, than tight end. All right, guys. It has been my pleasure doing a live with you guys. I've been on here for about an hour. Wow, this hour went by fast. I did not expect to be here for a whole hour, especially with my sciatic nerve. It is painful, so I'm gonna stretch my body. I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you for watching. I've been out of commission for a few days because of my sciatic nerve, but I love doing lives, and I'm glad I did one today. You guys are amazing. But remember, share my video. If you're not following me on YouTube, go to YouTube, subscribe to my channel, Niner Sickness. Type in Niner Sickness, subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Once I get to 1,000 subs, I'm going to be giving away three jerseys, all stitched jerseys. Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, and George Kittle. So help me reach 1,000 subs. Tell all your friends and family to go to YouTube, subscribe to my channel, Niner Sickness. I am out. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you on my next show. Peace.